Hey everybody, Wes and Sam here for Wednesday's workout. We're going to get some pull-up work in. We do not have a specific strength or skill session. It's labeled as an extended warm-up, but we are going to get some work in on some strict pull-ups. So once we finish that first warm-up, maybe you've done some carries before class. We are still in May, by the way. We will go into an extended warm-up where we're going to do some time on the rower. Nice easy pace, maybe working up a sweat a little bit to get ready for the workout. It'll also serve a purpose of getting you ready for how many calories you can do in a 2-minute window, which is good for the workout because that's gonna be your score, and I'll talk about that in a second. But then you're gonna pair that with 8 to 12 banded strict pull-ups, or if you had 8 to 12 body weight strict pull-ups, we could do that. Maybe you wanna start with a couple body weight and then go to a band. Totally okay with that too. We're just trying to get our strict pull-up strength a little bit stronger. So Coach Sam is going to show us a banded version, getting that foot into the band. When we get set up on a bar, we want to find a hand position where we can get our knuckles up and above that bar so we're not just gripping by the fingers. Keeping a hollow position, so pointing those toes down and away from us, and then pulling ourselves up. That chin comes above the bar, head is facing straight. It's a very good looking pull-up. Coming back down. Can we get one more? Awesome. And come back down. Our goal is going to be to find band tension that will allow us to get 8 to 12 in that window. So it shouldn't be so many bands that we feel like we can do 20 of them, but also if it's too difficult where we can only do 3 or 4, if we have 3 or more bands already added to that, we're going to have some options in class for you to do vertical pulls seated underneath a bar or underneath the ring. Okay, so that'll then also carry over into our workout format. So for the workout, it is called Hang On. So we're gonna have a pretty grippy workout here. It is 4 different movements. So we have a 2-minute row to start. We're then gonna have hanging from the bar, wall sits with a weight, and then ring rows or strict pull-ups. Your score today is gonna be lowest number of calories on a set. So on this, you're gonna have 4 different rounds, so 4 different attempts at getting this calorie number. So minutes 1 and 2, you're rowing. Goal is gonna be 20 to 25. Some people are gonna get more into 30 plus calories in 2 minutes, but then keep it consistent. So whatever your lowest calorie is gonna be your score. Minute 3, we're gonna have a 45-second hang. So now we're going body weight hang. We're trying to hang for as much of the 45 seconds as we can, still with those knuckles up and in that hollow position. Show a dead hang, coach. If that's all we can hold on to, I'll take it, but I want us to start in an active hang for as long as we can, and then before coming off, maybe we go to a dead hang, and then we come all the way off the bar and rest. But trying to get through as much of the 45 seconds on that as we can. We'll then go to our wall sit. We're gonna grab a weight. We're gonna have a couple different options here. We're gonna try to add weight to this. You want to have your heels far enough out from the wall that your shins are pretty much vertical. Coach, if you get your heels really close to the wall, show how uncomfortable this looks, right? Where those knees are pushing way forward. Yep. So we want our heels out where they're basically underneath the knee and our thighs are parallel with the floor. We're going to make Coach hold this for a little bit longer. We can hold the dumbbell in this bent arm gun position, or maybe we go straight out and hold. Whichever one's going to challenge you for that 45 seconds. Thank you, Coach. You can go ahead and stand back up. So that'll be a 45-second wall sit. And then we'll go 45 seconds of ring rows or strict pull-ups. So depending on where you were at in the extended warm-up, this will tell you where you should go for the workout. If you can do some banded strict pull-ups and maintain enough reps through 45 seconds, go for that. If you want to do some body weight, you can do that. If we want to do vertical pulls, we can do that, or our regular ring rows. I do want Coach to go grab those black rings, show a couple ring rows. Since we are working on very strict and strength-based pull-up movements, if Coach was in class today and she was moving, I would say, Coach, let's bring your feet in this way a little bit and make it a little more difficult. Even if we're staying horizontal, that's fine, but making it a little bit more difficult of a pull. So go ahead into your ring row. Okay, so we're just trying to find a challenging. Think about how we're carrying this into pull-ups. Thank you, Coach. Carrying this into pull-ups, it's obviously a difficult movement, so don't just bail yourself out with some easy ring rows. Let's get some difficult ring rows or even vertical pulls if we need to, okay? Keep in mind, Murph's coming up, so we want to get that pull-up mechanics and form and even ring row volume started before we get to Murph coming up very soon. Okay, have fun. We'll see you all on Wednesday.